Okay. I don't need a countdown though. You can just say 60. Yeah. There we go. All right. So I don't see anyone participating, which is fine. And you know what? Sometimes at the end, people would surprise me. I think Duckonomics surprised us and was like, I made one. Oh, so you never know. All right, y'all. I'm going to start the clock. It's intense, man. If you guys check out those videos that you can find in the YouTube description, I promise you, like, wow, oh, you know what? I cut out a highlight on Twitch as well, if you are on Twitch, and you would rather watch it there. I did cut out one of the episodes, Sudden Dev. You want to see that. It's intense. But here we go. Chapters. Make sure I got my chapters up. I do. All right, trying to focus. That's number one. Here we go. I'm starting the clock. My gosh. Here we go. Okay, so what are we going to do? We're going to try to focus. We're going to think. Adding basic elements. Yes, workspace. Setting up the workspace and adding basic elements. This is where the most important stuff really comes in, I think. So let's get a microchip, right? I'm going to want a microchip to work with, to use, to be happy with. Okay, there's a microchip. In that microchip, I would like to not place much of anything. Let's place another microchip. Let's place two other You know what we need? A controller sensor. We're going to have to control, so let's get a controller sensor. That's fine. Where is that? Right here. Bam. Shkablam. And then I like to delete these little things here. Doop. D-dot. Wop. They're gone. And let's get some nodes. I like nodes. I use them frequently. You know, I don't expect, and you know what would even be nicer if they just, yeah, there was an in and out one and even one in the middle. This investment at the beginning, I think, is really, really important. Okay, so now I've got all of that going. Boom, boom, shigga-da-bop, bop, boop. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now, what do I want? So I do want to keep Survive Escape in my mind, in my heart here. What I've been thinking for Survive Escape, wouldn't it be cool if the game started with you injured? It's a survival game that's based on an experience I had in real life, but what if you just start out injured and you just spawn in with different injuries and that's the game? So you need to escape. You need to, it's less survival, more escape. Hey, what's up, Zylord? So let me try something. Okay. If you don't know, I'm doing this live. If you're watching this later on YouTube, that was Zylord. Zylord is cool. You should check out Zylord. All right, on Dreams, at least. Unless you're other places, go find Zylord there too. It's a very specific name. Okay. What? I'm just distracted. This is the trying to focus section mixed in with adding basic elements. So hey, that's not so bad. And setting up a workspace. Okay, great. So there's all that. What else do I want? Right, escaping with a hindrance. That's kind of what I want. Like, get out of, so dragging yourself, pulling yourself, getting, despite resistance. Let's, oh, following inspiration. We're on that. We're around that time for sure. Following the inspiration. What do I want to do for that? Well, let's get a wall. I want a wall. I feel like a wall is a great limitation that is probably mobile. We can move it around. We can do different things with it. Let's get a wall, and we're going to be manipulating a wall in a game. Wonderful. If I didn't do this live, I think I wouldn't really do it. Like, I would cheat. I would, like, do it a little longer, or I would pause, right? But this way, Wait, why are you so weird? Oh, I know why. Sometimes you have to come into the shape editor, because what I was trying to do was align it to the grid. I want this aligned to the grid. And if I hold R2 and press triangle, it should be aligning to the grid, but it's not. It is aligning somewhere. So if I spin this, press it, it's going to align somewhere. What you got to do is scope in with L1 and X to the shape editor, grab it, and then press triangle in the shape editor, and then it's gonna line up. All right, so there's that. That's a wall. Everybody's happy. What happens with the wall? We want to move the wall. So who's gonna move the wall? I don't know. I don't want to make I don't want to make a puppet. I don't want to use a puppet. I don't want to use a puppet. I do, but like I don't. So do we want to stick with cones? I guess we should keep doing Connie's stuff. I mean, you know, it's just easy because it's a cone, right? It's just a cone. So we're gonna make it bigger. Eventually I'm gonna challenge myself to choose a different character. Okay. All right. So there's Connie. That's the way it is. That's a Connie. Deal with it. Don't worry about visual details. You know the rules. So this is a character. We don't need to draw legs on there, right? We just need it to be able to move forward. Woo! We just need it to be able to move forward and backward. It's a cottonmouth kind of day, Hazed Gamer. I think you understand. I think you understand. Good to see you, Halloween Ghoul. Yes, this is a live stream. If you're watching this later, look, it's the only way I can motivate myself. It's the best way to motivate myself. It is what it is. All right. I'm okay. I'm fine. So we're going to get controls. So we have the controller sensor. We got it later or earlier. Let's make it remote control. So that way we don't have to be possessed in it to be under control of the buttons that are on this little device. So I want the L stick. I think I want this one, right? And then we're gonna get a splitter. Ooh, that's what I have to remember for my basic elements. I'm a splitter girl. Give me those splitters. Okay. L stick. Boom. And then we'll get one for R stick. Got it. Great. So now I'm gonna get a mover. This is I did this in the last sudden dev as well. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna mover. Let's do an advanced mover. These are advanced tactics we're coming up with. I would like this to have grid, like, you know, precision, because here's the thing. If I don't, I'm gonna have to do more adjustments to make it move just like I want, I think, right? That's what I'm telling myself. Okay, so there's that. Now we've got this, and there's gonna be arrows. So this is gonna have a direction for us. Oh, no, it doesn't. That's only a regular mover. Blah, blah, blah. It's hard. We're going very fast. Okay, so we have an advanced mover, which means we tell it where to go. I'm going to use the L stick Y, and I'm going to put that in, I think, Y, right? Let's play it and see what that does. That is doing some funny stuff. Oh, so we have to make all the other speeds go away. Otherwise, it's going to be a competition between the speeds. And you'll see what you saw there, where it's kind of like fighting to go different ways. Well, no, we don't want that. We want to get these at 0, so we're only seeing that one. Okay, that is up and down, but it's inverted. Whoopsie. So what I'm going to do, since we're already doing this blend modulate wire mode, why don't I make this a -5? So then when we go in there, it should invert the signal, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, up, down, up, down. So that's what's happening. Good. So we can move up and down. What about forward and backwards? Oh, you know what? I don't want to go up and down. No, it doesn't make sense. What are you, flying over the wall? No. So this actually needs to be, so let's make this -5 so we don't run into that same thing unless it turns out, yeah, it did turn that out. Okay, so we don't need to do any of that. We're good to go. All right, here we go. Boom. One day I'll just remember this. I swear. I'll come back here and it'll just totally be fine. Great. So it's a lot of floating. I notice a lot of floating. That's interesting. Maybe damp, if there's damp going on, like maybe, oh yeah, that does it. Look at that, damp. Oh, cool. So let's roll it down. Then we could even have some that we like in there. Yes. You see that? That looks good. Okay, so now we want to do left and right. Left and right. Where is that? That is X on the L stick and X on this situation. I'm going to make it, I don't have to do anything. I think you can just leave it, but make it 5. Do make it 5. And then I think we'll go left and right. Oh yeah, heck yeah, baby, we moving. Okay, so now we're moving and there's a wall. We don't even collide with it. we should collide with it. We're at 53 minutes. 53 minutes remain. What's up, Chulla? Welcome. We got Chulla over there on Twitch. I am on YouTube with better quality, better audio. If you're watching this on YouTube later, yeah, I'm doing this live. I'm doing it live. You already know that. I said it like twice, so I probably don't need to remind you. Okay. Good to see you. Really appreciate you coming through. If you could come through on YouTube and at least leave a like, oh, it would help so many more people see the show. I only got an hour. Ah! Okay, here we go. Making a game in 1 hour from scratch. Here we go. Boom, boom, boom. We're moving around. That's great. I want to collide more. I'm going to save it. Yep, we're going to save it. We're in the kind of mood. We're going to make it a scene because we want to be able to drop it into a dream at the last second. Okay, so in order to type things, you're just gonna have to use the DualShock. I can't, literally my keyboard is over here, but I can't handle it. So let's do boop, boop, boop. Plus then I can say I did the whole thing with a controller. Okay, here we go. What are we doing? We're typing a name of something, and the name is the game. What is the game? The game is Escape, Escape Gooder. Yup. That's it. That's, you know what? You know what? I feel like there's wisdom there because it just establishes like the fundamentals of the game, right? All I know is I want to be needing to escape gooder, right? That's a pretty good, simple thing to follow. So what are we escaping? Well, it's this wall. It's this stupid wall. So I'm going to make this wall. Let's see. It is collidable, but is it the right collidable? I mean, if we're moving through here, you know, we're just gonna pass through it. So we need to actually make a mechanism that stops the character. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. So let's get into the microchip. I am going to look at my controls here, and we're just gonna block the controls at the times that makes sense here. So, why do I feel like this is a bad idea? I don't even want to, nope, don't. Just follow the inspiration, just keep going, and don't worry. So we need to make this longer. That much I know, so we'll get the stretch tool. Let me make this, I'm gonna move this. Look at that, whoop, 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 whoop. Because, I mean, we're doing, you know, it might as well. So let's get the stretch tool so we can make this a little longer on both sides. Yeah, this is what longer looks like. And I will do it on this side, and everybody will be happier. Okay. Blam, no problem. Oh, I should probably edit it out here, because I just want to. Okay, there's a wall. Cool. So let's, what do I want? Do I want like a... Let's do, wait, am I thinking too hard? Yeah, I think you are. I think you are. Don't do this. Don't do what you're gonna do. Oh my God, the timer stopped. That's okay. Shh, it's okay. I won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone, all right? Thank you, Entropy. Good to see you. I am a cheater. Okay, you guys caught me. I'm a cheater. I'm a cheater. I was trying to hide it by pretending like I was still concentrating. Wait, I am. Okay, here, I'll just chill for a second and we'll just let it. Look, we're gonna be fair. We're gonna be fair. We're gonna be fair. I'll just wait a second. All right, I'll wait a second. I'll hydrate. And I'm sure we'll be okay. No problem. Woo! All right, take up 5 mins. Was it 5? Was it 5? Are you sure? Possibly I've moved outside the bounds of time. You might be right. Okay, let's go. How does things work when you're alive and you're a person? Well, you have to be wise. Oh, right, a game. So let's just try to make them collide. I think I'm thinking too hard about it. So we're gonna give this a tag called friend, and we're gonna give this wall a label, not a tag, a label called foe. And then I guess I'll just say in these collides, it collides with foe. Is this gonna work that way? We're gonna find out. And then I'm gonna come into here and we're gonna say that this wall collides with friend. Will it work? I actually don't know. Kinda? No? Wait, is it just like slowing it down? That's fascinating. Let's make this a solider wall then. Zoop. I think I'm imagining that. I think that's an imagination type of thing that's happening. I am a little disappointed by how maybe I need to make it movable. Collision isn't relevant if there isn't movability, right? So let's make not the wall movable, but the cone movable. Okay, and it still doesn't collide. What? Why do I not know how to make things collide? Like, this is something I thought I knew how to do. I thought I knew how to do this. I've already cheated, okay? I can't be, like, looking at chat and see if, like, somebody has a hot tip. I can't do that, okay? I can't do that. Oh, no. Nope, we're gonna... Okay, we just got to do it the best way possible, right? Because we are assessing, we are at the step of assessing viability, all right? I need to assess whether it's viable for this idea to be put forth. Given my capacity, what do I even know? Like, obviously, I forgot in this pressure moment how to make things collide. So we're just gonna have to do it differently, and that's gonna have to be okay. And I think these are important decisions. Now, if you're doing a long-term project, also important is considering whether or not it would actually be better to wait and learn the other way of doing it for efficiency reasons. Let's say you're running out of space in your game and you need to cut corners. But we're not in that situation, which is nice. It's nice not to be in that situation. So we are just going to do what, off the top of my head, I know will at least work, kind of. We might have to make some concessions with what is possible, but I think that's called a feature. Okay, so this is good. We kind of have a bit of a boundary. I don't really want much boundary there. So let's get it. Okay, well, I guess I'll just move it. I'm gonna get on my precise move so I can get a little closer. Do we have X-ray on? No, no. Okay, no, well, fine. I just want it to be flush. Oh gosh. Let's just get those lined up. Look at those lines, but maybe a little bit past. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so there's that. We wanted to see the puppet. Now we are gonna set it to detect labels, all right? Trigger zones, they can detect so many different things. Yeah, I'm trying to teach at the same time, all right? I like it, I like it, I like it. So it helps me. So we're gonna turn on detect labels, and of course, we labeled our cone as friend because it is our friend. I am my own friend. I hope we are our own friends, and I am not clicking these well. So there's that. Now, oh, I labeled them opposite. Okay, so look, maybe that's why the collision wasn't working earlier. And you know what? Great. So I'm going to call this wall. This would help prevent a situation. It is not worthless to do this. I'm going to name this thing wall right here. This is the wall. So I can't mistake it for anything else. The wall is a foe. Now, if we come into this sculpt, we will, oh, it's right here. So we're gonna name it Connie because it is not the wall. And it's really, or anything else we might add. It just makes it clear. So let's, right. So we're gonna say that this is friend and it collides with foe. Double check, this is a wall. It is a foe, and it collides with everything. Maybe, but all I really want to do is friend. And I like clicking these little buttons. Okay, so let's see if that even works. Like, does it? Oh, does it though? Yes! All right, so that's what happened. I did know how to make things collide. What I didn't know was that I labeled things incorrectly. That happens a lot. And you know what? It's part of it. If that's your process, that's okay. You know, learn to recognize where you're going to make mistakes and anticipate them. I think that's what's good for me. Now, I have to say, there's something kind of fun that's popped up here. Since they're both movable, like maybe we could make it like physics based, like you have to actually freaking move. like this wall out of your way. So how do we move it? What makes it move? All right, let me start thinking about this ahead of time. How will the game end? How will the player know that they're playing a game? That's a good question. 45 minutes about remaining if you are joining along with us. So how do we know it's a game? We need to push things over. Maybe like, okay, how about this? So let's have the wall advancing and you will get knocked off if you don't push back. So it just explains itself. I like that. So great. So now we need to make the wall do all that stuff. So let's get a advanced mover. Actually, let's get a mic. Can we just like clone this? Like, if you think about it, this is pretty useful. And then instead of using the controls, so like now I'm gonna control both things, right? Which is awesome and all, but it's actually very hard to control this because of the weight, I guess, and its collision. But instead of the controller going in there, we can have it be just some whatever. I guess that's going to be the brain of the game in a lot of ways, is how it decides how much pushing it is or isn't going to do. So I guess difficulty is something to think about. I didn't get difficulty added in the last time I made one of these games in an hour. So it may be something to just not think about. All right, but let's just not worry about it. So we only want to go one way. So we don't even want any of this double time stuff. None of that mess. Let's get a timer. I love timers. I love the idea of timers being like one after another. Like, what? Is it a clock? Is it a timer? I don't know. I love that stuff. So did that kind of make sense? So cool. So this is a timer, and then that will set that off. And when this gets set off, it'll start advancing. Let's give a countdown. Let's give a countdown. And then we can get because we want to communicate something to the player. This is not terribly extraneous. It can get extraneous quick if I start getting, into the visual details of it all. So let's get this. I kind of want it in the center. Like just a big old beep, 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 like big in your face. Like you need to be ready soon. Okay. So let's do that. So I'm going to take all of this off. Let's get a good chunky number font. Sure. It's a little more. I don't want that digital vibe though. I don't. I just don't. I don't want that vibe. I kind of like. No, just pick one. See, this is a hang up. There we go. Okay, so there's a clock. Now we need to hook it up. But of course, the number system is different. We need to multiply that number by 10. Now, it's not going to count down unless I actually make it a countdown timer. So let's make it a countdown timer. That's this one. So I'll do that, which means I need... So yeah, so like that. So then it'll count down. Now we're going to get a calculator, and I am going to have it multiply by 10. That will change the number system of the timer to be more easily understood by literally anybody. Okay, so there that is. That's doing the math. Put that in there. Press play. That's maybe a little fast. So let's not do it that way. I love the enthusiasm. I think that's a bad way to go about things. I think that there's a lot of bad ways to go about things. I don't want to do it the best way. I'm going to do it the only way I can think of off the top of my head right now, because that's the way it goes. Okay, no more yelling. No yelling. So we're going to have, every time this resets, it's going to subtract 1 from this counter. Out of this counter, we'll have this number. We don't even have to convert any number systems. Ain't no need. So then it'll be almost like fake time, which is actually cooler. That actually is cooler. It is. It's hard to explain why. I guess because I just want it to be. So there we go. That's not how time actually works, and I love it. But probably if we make it a second, it'll like actually be what time is, right? Like that's probably how things work. I don't think we need it to be a countdown anymore, so we can just have it count up. Doom, dome, dome, done. Game start. So that means the game is started. So when the game is started, this should be 0. So I'm going to get a calculator. And this calculator is going to say, is it 0? Do I equal 0? Actually, I do. So that's great. Now, I'm going to put this current count into there, which is going to be definitely not 0. So then it won't be outputting anything. But then when that's ready, bam, we're off to the races. So that's that. So we were talking about the wall. We need the wall to advance and retreat. We want it to start advancing towards the player character within the first 3 seconds after that. So that's that signal. So let me get one of these nodes I made. This will be just a big output power. This is go time. Here's the flag. It's green. You can go. So I'm going to actually put all of this in its own microchip. I will give that microchip a nice, you know, timer clock looking thing. So it's that. Is this? Yeah, this goes in there too. Great. So now that's in there and we can see some things. Now we do have this input output. This is going, wait, is something else going out? What is that? Oh, don't do that. Thank you. So there's that. There we go. So I only want that, but I also want a pulse. So I'm going to make this a little boop like this in case I want a pulse. All right. A girl wants what a girl wants. Sorry. So what I would do for that is get a signal manipulator. We're going to choose this wonderful pulse option right here. In case we decide to add fades, I'm going to go ahead and just name this pulse. So that way we just know if it's pulse or not. Because I use signal manipulators for fading a lot. And sometimes it gets confusing because I don't know which one's which. So there we have a pulse now and a solid output signal should we want it. All right, very good. Okay, cool. So when that timer ends, we'll get a full signal. Okay, that got confusing quick. Sorry, we're gonna have to pin to the screen because it's the only way things won't go flying everywhere. So here we go. Solid, pulse. Very good. Excellent. So now that I have those signals, we can, I don't know, do stuff. Okay, so the puppet, if I just let it go right now, okay, so nothing is happening. What is it? What is that? Oh, that's the mover doing its darndest. Okay, well, what if I increase the mover? Is this the, yeah, okay. Will it just sort it out? No. This, which direction is it that we're going? Z? Wait, is this is the right one, yeah. And then maybe we'll make the speed. Oh my gosh. So it does stop. It like decides I'm done. So you know what? It's not going to be movable. Nope. But maybe, but just not, wait, it's not movable? Okay, wait, so then what's going on? Because we don't have something telling it to keep moving that direction? Are you sure we don't though? Don't you think we do? I kind of think we do. See, oh, we have X speed. Gosh darn it. Okay, so there's that. This is the, oh, look at that. Okay. Oh, why is it being so silly? Maybe if we move, oh, maybe it's colliding with the, it was colliding with the ground. So when you're doing things like, this is probably why Media Molecule is like, use auto guides. You never have to worry about anything. Yeah, that's what auto guides are good for. That helps you not do this, but you know what? It's okay. There we go. Awesome. Great. Wash her away. Just flush Connie away. So we want that to start after the timer goes off. Now we do have this wonderful output of, this is the solid and this is the pulse. I'm going to go ahead and say the pulse because I want to say, what if it goes every, oh gosh, oh, I'm thinking too hard, aren't I? Yeah, don't do it. Just send the solid. The solid is simpler. If you want to complicate it more, you can, but not now. So I guess speed is going to be the best way to go here. Let me see. Let me, wait, what do you, oh, because the timer wasn't up yet. So there, it didn't even move. Wow, because it's falling. So are you sure? Wow. Okay. So I think we need to make it maybe collide with the ground. So let's call the ground scenery. I don't know if I actually need to do this. This is ground. I'm gonna name it ground. 36 minutes left. Not. I don't know. I'm concerned, but it's okay. The failures are important. So this is the ground. It's not a foe. And we will say it collides with friend, foe, and that's about it. Let's make it super. Maybe it's not solid enough. Maybe because the wall is more dense that it just kind of, yeah, I just don't know. I wish I knew. So that's just gonna have to be fine. The wall collides with scenery, we should say also. Okay, so I don't know why it just kind of sits there. I wish it didn't. Okay, so go up for me. And, Why are you this way? All right, let's get the mover off of here. I don't want to keyframe it because I don't want to keyframe it. Okay, this is a moment. Where are we at? Assessing viability. Compromising ideas for viability is one of the chapters that I put up, going over one of the last ones. Do I need to give up an idea so it can be viable within this time frame? I don't know. What is it doing? What is it doing? What is it actually doing, though? I'm very curious. Okay, so if I turn this off, it goes forward. And now if I plug it in with the delay, it doesn't have like enough momentum at that point because it's like already on the ground. So I need it to like stay in the air. It's silly. What if, why do you do this? Why? Let's try something. Let's try putting it in something. I'm gonna clone just anything. Let's do the ground. Not the ground. It should be the wall. Let's clone the wall. We're going to get rid of this stuff that's here. I am going to... Doesn't really matter much about it, really. I'm going to just use it to make a group here. I probably could have done it with the microchips, actually. Hold on. Undelete. Unclone. If I grab this, can I make it a group? No. No. Okay, well, you know what? If I could have, that would have been awesome. I'm fine. I'm happy. Okay, so here we go. I'm awake. So this is... We want to group it. See, I already forgot. You see my brain? My brain is like doing a little... Great. So that was nothing helpful other than, you know, maybe interesting, but did not help. Darn. What do I need to do? Let's get a connector. Okay, I got it. Different approach. Here we go. Connector time. Blammo. 33 minutes. That's like 2 minutes from when I last said so. Okay. All right, we can work with that. So I'm going to indeed actually clone the wall. Let's stay on the grid for this for sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use a, whatchamacallit, a connector to... a slider, I guess, and we'll just have that change. That way we know it's only going to affect one axis, right? So let's delete this. We don't want it. All right, so that's still acting like it is movable. So don't. Excellent. Great. Wonderful. So this one is going to be our anchor. So I'm going to get a connector. Might as well kind of start with the one that I want, even though you can change some of them when you get in there. So let's do slider. That's not a slider. This is a slider for sure. So I'm going to grab, I guess I want to like think about grid. Let's just get on a big old grid size and just kind of say maybe around the center, wherever that is. Boom. Oh, where is it? I don't know. I don't think anything. I don't think anything happened. Okay, try again. Boop. Oh. Wait. Oh, it is there. Oh, it's just small. Okay. Oh, just right across the way there. Right across the way there. If you could just, yeah, just no. I was hoping you could Excuse me, pardon me. Thank you. Okay. So now those are connected, I think. Possibly. It's possible. It might be the ground that it's connected to. Hold on. Is it? Yep. Okay, so that's not good. Redo. Okay. Yep, I know. It's kind of a risk that I'm even trying to do this like during the game jam, because you know, connectors can be iffy. Okay, great. We got it. Good. So now we can see this is moving, which is excellent. We're going to want it to move a little further. I want to reveal connectors, which it's already revealed. They're already revealed. So let's tweak it. We have a bunch of options. We can switch to a few different things, but I don't think we'll want to. Maybe. I do want to make the max length much longer. You can see the gizmo is helping us determine that. Amazing. That is so uncentered. I love it for you, but not for me. So let's try to fix that. Grab it. Wait, maybe if I press triangle. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Wait, but... Wait, what? Okay, wow. Things are weird over here. We got some weird stuff. What are you doing? Why are you movable? Doesn't even make sense. Oh, did we move the ground? We did! I moved the ground on accident. Ah! Okay, that's fun. So, we're gonna freeze that now. Yeah. Sorry, ground. You lose your movability privileges? Privileges. Okay? You're done. So, anyway, great. So we're back in business, and we get a gizmo that's going to tell us where it's pointing. Now, it's still going off at an angle. I don't care, honestly. Oh, what? Wait, what? Okay, all right. So freezing it was a complicated choice because it turns out I still have to make it unmovable first. Feel like this isn't what I think it is. So I'm gonna just restart the scene. I'm gonna get rid of the connector. Oh man, the connector curse. It's a good one. It's one of the good ones. No, it's not. So great. We're trying again. Click triangle. Click triangle. Let's get them on the same grid path. Right? They're across from each other. Everybody is happy. They got whatever they wanted for their birthday. It does get exhausting. It does. Okay, so thank you for asking. So we're gonna grab these, pull it down. We know that they're even now. 29 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's not fair. Okay, cool. So there's something. Is it okay? Is everything gonna be okay? Okay, no, because we have to hook it up. So I'll get my connector slider. Indeed. I'm not gonna go on the grid. As seductive as being aligned here is, you know, I think it's actually not helping me. Oh, I am on the grid. All right, well, I'm already on the grid anyway, so fine, whatever. Jeez. The scene is not reset, which is treacherous in so many ways. So do that. And then connect it, and that might be really good, right? So get a big grid size for me, please, but not too big. Not too big. Okay, there's that. We want to make sure we're not too crooked. That might be a little crooked, yeah. Where's that thing? You know, you can like hit triangle. Let me get X-ray vision. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Like, please. You know, and you can like reposition connectors. I guess I could just start doing it. Probably fine. Get it. Yes. Okay, great. So here we are. Things look okay. And I think this is good. All right. So we're going to come in here. We're going to save it. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Whew. I got a little lost there for a second because that was tough. Whoa. Ooh. Still good to hydrate. Still a good time to hydrate. All right, we've quick saved. Let's hard save. I need a good break. I need to really think about what's going on here. Like, what is this? Like, what is even happening? Making a game. The game is you are escaping the pressure that the wall is putting on you. You got to get away from it. So let's drag this back all the way. I do want to I want to make it longer. So we're going to follow this gizmo that we now see is quite perpendicular and parallel and every good thing we want to hear. Right angled and such. So let's go down and then I'm going to boop, boop, get close. Yeah, I want it to be pretty much like just making it good. So there's that. Almost to the edge. All right. So now I can grab the front wall and drag it to the end. Great. Excellent. Wonderful. So with that in mind, I am going to, I guess, start putting together some logic for the, whatever we call it, freaking thing. It's like a thing. The wall. It's a wall. So I'm going to open this. We need to give it a bit of a brain. It doesn't really have to be on this back one. You already gave it a brain. It's right here. Okay. I wasn't sure. There's two walls. It's confusing. Blah, blah, blah. So make it clear, right? So this wall, make it red, okay? Make it red, and ideally it's invisible, right? So that way we don't have to even think about it. Okay, great. How do we do things? Now what we have to do is make it a character, make it an enemy, make it choose to do things. Right, so we wanted to say that when the timer starts, the countdown, we don't want another countdown. Oh, we only have one. Okay, good. So when that countdown goes down, we will get a constant signal here, and we wanted to output it to make it push it forward. So, I'm gonna need, I guess we gotta keep this on lock, this connector, because this is very important. Okay. So let's say, I guess we could, oh, you can't even input it in there? What do I do? Oh, so I would just, what, change the, okay. Maybe if I drag it out to the maximum and then pull this in? Oh, it just won't let me. Why did I think you could do that? That you could have it go out and then come back as well. Or control it. All right, so we'll get a timeline. You know what? Don't think. We got to keep going. We got 25 minutes. We're not in bad shape, but we are in uncharted territory. I think we're in playtest, adjust, repeat right now. I believe that's where I would put us. So here we go. I'm going to open up this tiny liney, and I'm going to put in here some keyframes, as one does. Whoop, rink, and then that will just go in here. I don't love the keyframe thing, but it's just, you know what? It's just going to have to be okay. So, let's drag this out, all right, to the furthest extent we want. And then that should be good. We'll put this over here. This is the target location of the wall for the enemy. Let me turn on some snapping. We want to be snapping. Oh, no, thank you. Oh, you saw it worked. It like jumped out. Okay. Then let's get a blank keyframe, and I'm going to put that right here. Gablamo. And we'll connect it. And when we do this, it'll move forward. Now, I'm concerned that this might not be as fun to work against physics-wise, but whatever. Okay, so there it goes. Oh, look how beautiful and gradual. Look at that. Okay, so we want to say that when the timer is up, then the timeline starts moving. Okay. Oh, here. So let's just have it off until then. 3, 2, 1. Advancing. Cool. So like, what do you have to do? You have to not get hit. Like, that's what you have to do. So we need to make the number disappear. That would probably be good. So there's our character. It gets pushed. If I push against it, nothing happens. Now this is where the game, you know, takes, I think, its completionary shape, besides losing, which is a completion. Maybe we should just consider losing a completion and just do that. So, blah, 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 blah. It helps. Blah, blah, blah. So what do? I want to Well, the player is just able to go in a lot of places. The player shouldn't be able to go. There's that. That's a thing. So I'm going to actually reveal the unseen. I'm going to take this red wall here. I'm actually going to clone it. Not all that other stuff, though. Sorry. And we're going to put this here, and hopefully this can block the player. If it doesn't, oh, man. Now, does that block this moving? No. So I'm going to make this bigger, taller, if you will. So we'll go back to our stretch tool out here in Shape Editor. Drag it on up. Bing, 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 bing. It's much bigger than it needs to be, that's for sure. Hopefully this actually helps. Boop. Ooh. And then we'll flip it further back. Oh, probably the other way too. Actually, I mean, I don't even know. That would be a little different, right? Since it's a game. Okay, this is too far? Why is the character so far back? Did we clone the character on accident? What is happening? Is the character... Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Oh, we just stamped a cone. Okay. Rude. Oh, each one has a cone stamped in it randomly? All right. That's going to have to be okay. I know there's a way to update all the sculpts at once, but you know what? I ain't got time for that. So there's just going to be a little cone there. And you know what? Boundary Break will do a video on the fact that there's a cone there. And then it can point to this video. It doesn't even need to make a video because you already know how it got there. Okay, great. So let me make sure this is actually holding our character in place. It is. Cool. So we do need to get rid of that number. So let's do that. We'll say that when that solid signal comes on, we want the number to turn off. Now that countdown is controlled by... Doop, boop, 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 boop. Or rather, that number display is controlled by the number displayer. I want to use a NOT gate to keep it on all the time, unless there is a solid signal coming from, yes, where we send out this signal. So we're going to get that right here. Blam. Probably should... No, you can do it within the chip. Doop, boop. Okay, so now it'll go away. We need a camera. Camera time is happening. Although I like the free cam a lot, I have to say. The free cam is awesome. Maybe we keep the free cam. Keep the free cam. It's already a cam. It's already a camera. So what we want to happen when you get to the edge is you do die. So we're keeping the character in. What you really need is the character to fall. So let's not do that. Let's instead, let's make these labeled target. So that's target, and then on the player character, let's add a trigger zone. That trigger zone is going to be pointing to a label, and that label will be, of course, target. Come on. All right, it's okay. So that is going to be the player character. That is around the player character. Let's make it smaller, shrinky dinky, right? In the oven. Whoop. Okay, move this out of the way. Whoop. And that is not a good shape for us. The microchip is just totally in the way. Super annoying. Wow. Thanks, microchip. Wow, I hate you. Okay, I'm sorry. Hate is overrated. So let's put this down here. Oh, we need to get off the grid, that's for sure. Well, just get on a different grid. Just gotta change that grid size. Oh, man. Okay. I'm only a little worried. I am only a little worried. So that's good. All right, so there's the zone. Kind of centered on the character, and we're gonna shrink it down to as big as we need it. That's pretty good. And then we're gonna say that when that gets triggered, you're gonna make the puppet movable, so it's not gonna collide with that anymore. Instead, let's see here, where is that? Oh, we didn't even mark it as colliding with that. How did we get it to collide? Okay, so we'll change it here. Whoop. This is labeled as faux. Okay, well, just don't label it as that. So it shouldn't collide anymore. And then when it gets that signal, I want it to make the puppet movable, so the puppet falls off. I know it's kind of ridiculous, but it is what we did, so we have to be okay with that. How are we gonna do that? So we gotta get that signal. The signal's over here on the wall, which is not my favorite. So let's take that out. I don't like it in there. I don't think that's a good place for it. So there's the timer, and I'm gonna wanna say when this, oh, we do have to have the trigger zone available. So I'm gonna make that an output here, blammo. This is trigger zone. It is freaking, I don't know, the imp. It's nothing. That was the microchip. Great. So we're gonna say that when this is true, you need to make the puppet movable. So I'm gonna get a selector so we can have a state machine. The two states are non-movable and the other state is movable. Or maybe we'll just turn off, well, we'll do whatever the two states need to be to help the puppet fall or not. What did I say I wanted? It was something. Oh, my brain. What is the thing I said I wanted? Selector. Okay, so there's that. It's part of the fun. It is. Okay, we're gonna put the ground on lock because it's being naughty again. Okay, so there's that. We have a selector, two states. A state is the default, and that's gonna be movable off. So I'm actually gonna set it to B since that is already the off state. I want to get the sculpt. There we go. Get to that. And so it is already movable, so we're gonna have to do more than that. We're gonna have to, I guess, get rid of the mover, right? Because if I play, we do fall on the ground. Oh, you do fall on the ground, right? Wait, do you? I actually can't tell. Nope. So what we have to do is turn off the mover, I guess. Seems weird. Look at all the stuff in here I didn't use. Or did I? Where did I put it? Oh, it's on the puppet. Okay. And then what I'm going to do is have another not gate situation. Okay. Where's... Oh, God. We moved... Yo, look what I did. I moved my workspace around and it confused me. So, oh my God, what am I doing? Oh yeah, right. So we want A to power the mover on normally. But when it sees this, then it's time to fall and die. So do I want it to be, yeah, you're dead. It's game over, like you're dead. All right, so let's see if that even works. Nope. But we might have to go set it as movable is the thing. Okay, it is movable. Why are you floating then? Why are you floating? Why do you float? Do you know why you float? Do you even know why you float? Okay. That was that last Atlanta episode was great. Floating has a whole new meaning for me. So this, I just didn't know, but like I want to. Okay, that's not important. Here we go. Boom. 14 minutes left. Oh my gosh. This is something. What is happening? What has happened? So if I turn it off, it should be movable. So it should be falling. So maybe it just didn't do the select change properly. So let's stay here and let's keep this on the screen so we can see what's happening and debug that. Debug it right up. So yeah, it's not changing. That would do it. So that'll do it. So it's not actually detecting the character. So we have to fix that. So this is looking for the labels. Friend. It's not looking for itself. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so now let's see if it'll fire. Oh, it fires. And do we fall? Where am I? I'm there. Okay, so I can't move because it's just already off. So don't do that. Wait, oh, it happened. Wait, oh, wait, what are you seeing? Oh, because it's, wait. What are you detecting? I don't understand what you're detecting. Why would you be detecting that? What are you, is it because is it detecting the ground? I don't know. Oh dear. This is unexpected. The ground, scenery, but this isn't looking for scenery. So why is that happening? Why is it turning on? Is it not on the puppet? Oh, for crying out, monkey face. Okay, so we need to put it on the puppet. So this chip that's supposed to be for the puppet, yeah, we gotta actually put it on the puppet. That's what you have to do. Trying to be real. I'm trying to keep it really real. Okay, so we're already off. I think it still didn't work right. Open up this. Probably the trigger zone's going to be in a whole new place, actually. So now we have to move that, which is awesome. Wow. We fall, it moves with us. Great. Now, why? Why, pray tell, does it go off so early? Where is my everything that gives me what I need to know? Right here. It is currently firing because it's detecting labels. The labels it's looking for are friend, which is this. How are you seeing that? Like, where are you seeing that? Like, you're seeing that? Are you sure you're seeing that? In fact, it should be when you get to the end here that you see it. Ah, I'm confused. Okay, let's put this on here so that doesn't get pushed off the edge. That would help if it stayed. Give me all this. So the mover is off. Oh, that's the text display. I don't even know what happened. Why is it? I'll figure it out. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's just a little play test. Adjust, repeat. No problem. The wall's gonna come. It's gonna bump. Where's my state machine? Right over there. It's already triggered. That's the thing. It's already triggered. Why? Did we do something else with this that I didn't realize? Okay, so let's do this differently. I don't want to do it differently, right? Like, I don't want to. I don't think I should have to. Collision. This is labeled as scenery. It's not supposed to be seeing that. So what is it seeing? Let's move it. Let's see if that, maybe. Oh, guys, I do feel silly. You know, if you have been watching this, you're thinking to yourself, very possibly, wait a minute. All she has to do is change. I know. I was making it point at itself. So naturally, yes, it was detecting itself. Okay? I know that now. And I feel silly, but there's only 10 minutes left. So there's nothing I can do. Holy moly. Okay, so what? Oh my gosh. Okay, so if we go off, we should fall. Okay. Great. So let's see what happened. Is it firing? It is not. So that is fine. That is not the worst problem, honestly. At least it isn't firing. So it's set to target to detect the walls. Oh, we need to say visible or invisible. Okay, so there it is. We're gonna fall. Why didn't we fall? Is that one not labeled? Oh my gosh. What? Wait, didn't we just sort this out? I thought we like totally just sort this out. Wow, guys. This might be a failure. We'll see. We'll see. Depends. See, it does get, so the mover is going off. So maybe it is working. It just isn't doing what I want it to do. Where is the mover? We have put it in a terrible place. You know what? It's okay. It's all good. So let's open up the mover and see what's happening there. Is it turning off properly? No. Yes, no. It's absolutely not turning off properly. Completely. Wait. Yeah, I don't know. What did you do? Did you hook it up? You did, but it's not enough or something. So what if we round it up? Oh my gosh. So let's round this value right here, right on up, and we'll say go to the next one, please. I beg of you. I mean, I would like it to be not quite that way. What? Okay, I'm sure it's just some silly little thing that we have to set. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm actually worried. I think this time is complicated. Now you just don't want to see anything. Is this a bug? You got a bug in dreams over here? Like, what the monkey? Like, let me see this. Let me have it see that. You don't see that? You don't see that. I mean, you're flashing green like you would see that, right? You're like giving me see thatness, right? But I don't see that. So what's the problem? This is not my favorite. Shoot! Okay, all right. Rethink, replan, regroup. 7 minutes. We're in big trouble. Okay, so honestly, maybe it's enough, right? So here we are. You know, maybe it's good just to know when it's enough. So we won't fall off the edge. That's just the way it is. We can't have it. We can't have nice things. So, so instead, let's have a trigger zone as one does. Trigger zone. Okay, I think we can still do this. Oh gosh, and get it in a dream and a scoreboard? Heck no. Heck no. Okay, boop, 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 boop. Maybe. Believe in yourself. Okay, uh-oh. Yep. All right, so if you go off any freaking edge, okay, if you go off this edge, where did I put that? Where did I stamp that? Oh man, where did you stamp it? In the scene? Fine. Okay, so there's that. Grab it, come over here, stick it on there. Is that good enough? Wouldn't that be great? It's not. Scooch it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're in big trouble. Oh, we're in big trouble. Okay, you. And then we'll do the same on this side. I could let that side go. I really could, but I'm not. So we're just going to be okay with that. Whoop, 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 weep. And we're going to stick it on. Get in there. Pop this up. You. And scooch it back. Wonderful. A little closer. All right, so this is going to look for the player character, hopefully. So we're going to set it to friend. Doop, 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 doop. Right, there's the player character. It should signal when it sees it. Let's find out. Oh, it has to be, we have to be looking at the right one. Okay. Oh my gosh. Open it. See it. See it. See it. What's wrong with you? Is it too low? Good golly. So this is, wow. I think we're gonna lose, but you know what? That's okay. You know, maybe the sooner I let it go, the happier I'm gonna be. Dude, I literally don't know what's happening. Why are you not detecting things? You know what I mean? Like, just do it. Just detect it. Just see 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 it. What the monkey? Oh, it's set to, oh my God, it was set to controller sensor. Okay, but does it work? Does it work? Yes. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. We might pull this off yet. I'm not giving up. Okay, here we go. This is a trigger zone. We have to set it to label. Oh God. Right, we had to set each one up individually. Oh, I should have had them all the same, but we didn't. This is gonna be great for next time. I gotta tell you, next time I'm gonna be like, do this, right? But that's okay. You see all the things I did. I added all those workspace things thinking I would need them. I didn't need them. That was a mistake. That's a misinterpretation of what that rule is supposed to be for. Okay, or that chapter is, that section. Is this going off? I can't really tell. I have bad vision. No, look how low it is. Like, open your eyes. Okay, here we go. No, be nice. Be nice. You deserve love. Okay, so now we will be detected on all sides. Now you realize you're gonna have to aggregate those signals, right? Okay, so do that. Like, just get some signals into there. You can do this. I bet you can do this. So we're gonna get this signal. We're gonna put it into there. I do bet we could do this. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is so intense. Okay, whew, it's fine. I'm actually really glad because this is fine. So what do we do? What do we do? Oh yeah, right. What was it? Oh yeah, get the signal. Boom, boom, boom. We got 3 signals. If that happens, you lose. Game over. Give me a door. Give me a door. Give me a door. Give me a door. Now it has to be winnable. We don't have a way for it to be winnable yet, unfortunately, because we didn't get time to like play test that really. So we got to figure that out. I don't know. I don't know. I didn't need to label that at all. Okay, so this will go in here. You lose. It's over. Period. So, ooh, great. So it starts. It starts. You got your free cam. You gotta move. And that, okay, so that is a little sudden. But you know what? We don't care. So, can we make the player character bigger? Is that going to ruin anything? Please don't. Please don't. Okay, so if we... Okay, girl, you need to get a camera right now. Right now. Camera. Get your blamra. You get a blam blue. Yep, I don't really care what you do. Just, like, do it, though. Okay, great. So now we have a camera. That's wonderful. And we can see what's happening. We died because we went outside. Don't go outside. You'll die. Jeez, Grandma. Okay, so, yeah. So I guess we push against it. Somehow... I know I could just add like a button, but that's not the point. Okay, so let's go into this connector, and we want to basically, because if it's doing that, we should be able to... okay, we can't do that. So let's get the timeline. Where's that timeline? Where's that timeline? I swear on my life, for no particular reason. Okay. Give me, oh my gosh. Can you, all the mistakes, all the things, all the choices I made are coming back to bite me. So we actually want to reverse this, which is way not going to be easy right now. You don't have enough time. You just don't have enough time. So let's output this here. Let's put that there, except instead of putting it there, we're going to put it in the playhead. And we're going to have it go forward and stuff. Oh, good golly. We're in big trouble. We in big trouble. We in big trouble. So that will set it forward as soon as the... Oh, God. Yeah, we're done for. And then we could say that if you are touching this, how does it know? The trigger zone. Trigger zone. So, but the trigger zone is doing something different. Uh-oh, we're in big trouble. We're in big trouble. Oh, there's local on the zones now. Oh, my God, I forgot about that. Okay, all right, fine. A jump. I'll add a jump. We're not going to make it. We're not going to make it. Like, it's not even possible. We're going to add a jump. We're going to add a jump. We're going to add a jump. So we need X. X is here. X is here. X is right there. We're going to have that go into Y, and then you jump. Okay, I gave into it. We're just going to jump. We're going to jump. Jump. Okay, so that's what you get to do. It's the game. Now save it. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Releasing it publicly. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we didn't get it into a dream, but I think this is still a game, and I think we did some good things. I mean, you know, this is fine. This isn't cheating. So then you can have this. We can actually just say, it just starts you back, right? Instead of exiting. Oh, no, we can't do that. So, all right, fine. We'll just exit. Exit, schmexit. Okay, I'm not cheating. Okay, it's fine. We give grace. In this family, we give grace. What is this? This is, we said, I'm gonna say, just jump. Like, just jump. That's all you have to do when you win. I'm sorry, but that's all I could come up with. It's just jump. We don't have, there's no scoreboard. I mean, what would you even do? I don't know, time, right? We time it. Wow. So I did think that because I have had practice and I did make a game last time, that there would be likelihood that I succeed this time. And maybe there was a likelihood. Just turned out that likelihood was, not, you know, in the percentage we were hoping. So here's the game. We have the imp in the way. It's just the way it is. Just jump. I did not jump. I think this is a game. I think this counts as game. So you just fly over it. There's no, well, here's the problem. There's no win condition. There's nothing that says, bam, you won. So that's it. It's over. This is not a game. This is not a game, y'all. Not a game. Not a game. Oh! All right. Wow. Oh, goodness. Goodness and gracious. It happens, you know? Save as private and collab. Yeah, you can do that if you want. Insane Alpha Beta did one. Yo, we got good company. I wasn't alone. Wow. So, I mean, what went wrong? I think I can analyze this right now in part. The workspace. In terms of setting up a workspace, I'm gonna amend the notes. So this time we're gonna say setting up a work. Not even, don't even set up. Just add elements necessary to facilitate game making. So you know what I mean? Like, instead of just me thinking, okay, I need a microchip, I'm gonna need a shape, I'm gonna need this. Instead of that, think of the idea and then be like, well, for that, I'll need a microchip, right? I think that was a big hang up. And then we got hung up on bugs. I don't think I didn't do as great a job as I would like in regards to letting go of things that weren't going the right way, that weren't going to succeed. You know, so that was assessing viability for sure. I didn't properly assess viability. Now look, it doesn't make you right or a winner or better if you do manage to get it, all right? What does matter is what I can take away and learn to try and get this 1 hour challenge and like actually succeed. It's not gonna be easy, and I'm disappointed. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't disappointed. But I'm excited because I've learned something that it's actually like I'm learning to not necessarily use what I learn right away, right? So like I picked up these tricks doing the last 2 episodes, and then I tried to employ them when they didn't need to be employed. So I think that was some stuff that I got super hung up on. But you know, troubleshooting, yeah, the troubleshooting. So I think troubleshooting and being willing to compromise ideas, I don't think I did that well enough. So that's okay. That's all right. That's all right, you know, because this was interesting. It's still, it helps me figure out what is a game. What is a game? What makes a game or not? And in my opinion, it's not a game unless there's a win condition, a lose condition. And look, you can talk about philosophically the broader idea of what a game is, but for these purposes, I wanted to have a win condition, a lose condition. It have something that the player has to do in order to achieve the win condition or the lose condition. And we got a lose condition, but we don't have a win. What do you just win if nothing? You just sit here. You say like that's a win? I don't think that's a win. Oh, and it goes off anyway. So maybe if I had a scoreboard that would say just go up every time the puppet isn't detected on the walls. Anyway, we could talk about that, but that's not necessary because it's over. Thank you, whoever you are. Thank you, whoever you are, for thumbing it up. You didn't have to do that. That's very generous. I know you went out of your way to do that. Okay, I'm ready. So let's hop into the collection. I'm gonna add mine. Sudden Dev, episode 3. So I will drop mine in here. Who knows if anyone else will be willing to join? But we do have a private creation from Insane Alpha Beta, which is cool. I like that. So let's save this. Yup. Go ahead, release it, put it out there. I did my best. All right, so let's see if we have something from Insane Alpha Beta. Into Unknown. Cool, nice title. Very nice. Into Unknown. I like it. Let's see what it's like. Duckonomics made something too! Dude, we're gonna be doing stuff. What's up? Beautiful. Okay, this is cool. This is a game. It feels gamey. It's feeling gamey. I'm getting a lot of game from this. Very cool looking. I want to go somewhere. If nothing else, I want to get where I'm going. This is spooky. This has got some mood. This has mood. I don't know much, but this has mood. What is that? What is it? 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 I want to know what it is. What is it? What is it? What is it? Is it a bedpan? What is that? I did it. I did it. I won. That's it. I won. I won. I won. Nice. See? Win condition, right? And look, you could say that mine's a win condition because it exits you out of a door. But the thing about this is you know that approaching that pot, that's what did it. You could think to yourself, did I die? Did I not die? But to me, I think you did a really, really, really good job, at least at what I am trying to achieve for myself. I would be very happy with this result. Awesome. Now I am going to do videos separately about your stuff, the stuff that you guys make. So I'm going to actually go and replay them and make a separate video of the stuff that you guys make. Because I find my reaction after I've been doing the jam a little, Did you make another one, Sheik? You guys are amazing. I love you all. Okay, so from Sheik, we have Vroom. Okay, going a more traditional route, perhaps. All right. It's fine. We can just turn it down. Cool. I had it too loud. Okay, here we are. Yes, car. We're going forward. Oh, look at that. Okay. So what is it we have to do? You know, we have to, first we have to possess the car, which is not that hard. It's like choose your character. Well, there's one character, choose it. So we chose it. And then R2 gets us forward, L2 gets us backward. And we know what we need to do. We need to take ourselves and we need to go through those rings. They're just begging for it. And I love the like highlight too, because it's like, that's the one as opposed to the others that aren't lit up. Very nice. Okay, here we go. Zoop. Bam. Good blammo. Ooh, this has got some, the controls are like, we got Jankbot over here. Jankbot, a game by Entropy Tamed that is notoriously difficult to control. In fact, it is intentionally difficult to control, but not impossible to control. This is definitely giving me a little bit of that, but maybe I just need to do it right. There we go. Hey, so we're almost gonna win. I don't know what's gonna happen when we get the last one, but I'm excited to find out. And that's anticipation. That's something, that's like an extra layer that makes it even more of a game to me. It's got me like what's gonna happen? Like I gotta get there because I gotta find out what happens. And now I don't know what's gonna happen. What's gonna happen? I don't know if that was actually the last one. That wasn't the last one, so we have to go back. But that's okay. It was still exciting. And that was it, right? I was like, is it going to, or is it not going to? It was not going to. Okay, all right, yep, whoop. All right, there's that one. Now, if it did this infinitely, I think that that's actually a great way to just like make the time limit and have it be, oh no, look, okay, wait, I don't think I've done that one. It could be a nice way to work within the time limit and just get the thing to be complete, right? To have a full arc. And if the lights keep looping, then that's the point of the game. The point of the game is to loop some lights around all the time. Oh, yes, win condition. We know we won. We know we finished it. We got through all the rings. Well done. Oh, that was so good. Oh man, wow, congratulations, dude, I love it, wow, I'm so proud of you guys. Oh my gosh, every single one of you. Okay, here we go. Even if you just thought about trying, like, man, wow, look what's possible if the risk is taken. I mean, come on. So let's get Sheik in here. I believe I'm gonna spell this correctly. Sheik. Oh. I feel like there's not that, right? Yeah. Okay, and we also have one for Duckonomics. Let's get Duckonomics' name in there already, since we know there's one coming. And for all I know, there's another one too. Let's see what we got. Insane Alpha Beta. Oh, we gotta add Insane Alpha Betas. You started at the 60-minute mark. Amazing. Insane. You did awesome. I'm so impressed by everybody. Dude, dab for days, Kiff. Good to see you. Still feels like the game's live streams are buried away in a dark corner. The game's live streams? Okay. Great. So I don't know if anyone else, but looks like it's just us. But that's a pretty good job. Alpha did insanely. Wow. Wow. That's the definition I prefer for insane, I think. So let's get Duckonomics in here and we'll make sure we add Insane's name as well. Oh, but Insane, even though, so we can just have your name there. If you decide not to have the creation, that's okay. But, you know, maybe for posterity, we could at least know. Unless you're like, no, I don't want to be associated with your sinful project. You don't put my name in there, but like I did do it. I did do it though. But like, don't let anyone know. Okay, Insane, Alpha, Beta. And there we have it. We have episode 3's enshrined in history. Those who participated. I love it. Let's see if I can at least just put it in here. It'll be private, you know, but you can see it. That's like cool. All right, we're gonna save it on down, save it on up, and we're gonna check out what I think is the last one that y'all also did in the hour, which is so amazing. Oh, wow. I'm glad that there was like enough time at the beginning of the stream for you to like get here and sort it out. Like that makes me really happy. Okay, hopping out of here. And let's go see if Duckonomics has shared with us their creation. We have escape. We have escape. It's a good word, right? Like it has so much action, so much implication. So we know. I don't know much. I know there's grass. And I know there's a wall and a roof, kind of. And we need to escape. So let's escape. Let's make our way out. Whoa! Oh, wow. We got, this is like an RPG. We got RPG up in here. I'm so, are you, okay. Maybe I can, excuse me. Okay, so I just, let me out, please. Huh. Oh, this is kind of intense. Let me out, let me out, let me out. So I know I haven't won yet, because the game's name is Escape, and I am clearly not escaped. I did break a lamp, which maybe that's a lose condition, right? Maybe I'm already doomed. Whoa, oh yeah, baby. We got a Game Shark code. Okay, we do have a, wait, maybe we can use this. Is that how things work? I think I just lost. I'm gonna restart it, but maybe I just lost. Isn't this amazing? Okay, so let's try something different. Let's try moving the table with the lamp on it. Oh God, no! Oh! Okay, I like that this game makes me think. Like, I love that you made a game that's like a puzzle, kind of. That's really awesome. Because... Oh no, I'm just like having a very special experience because of that. Can I attack this person? Like, make them really need me to leave? Let's try breaking it on them. Because we know it breaks. It didn't help. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I just don't know. I just don't know. And Duck hasn't said anything yet. So to me, that means that this is how it's supposed to be. And I just haven't figured. Oh, wait, there's a window. Maybe the window. Uh-oh. No, no, no!
Stop saying that.
I feel like they're saying something mean. I'm getting there. Oh, shoot. Puzzle game. Dude, what a flex. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm so impressed. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Let's reset it. I'm gonna drag the table gently, please. A little bit at a time. Get it in the light for some reason. Nope. But, I mean, I did do that. Like, tell me I didn't. You can't, because I did. Let's bring this over here. Maybe I can use the... Oh, break the window. Let's break the window, right? No, I don't even know. Let me see. Okay. Grab this. Window, let me out. You crazy old man. Let me out. Bad man. Ah. Wait, maybe there's like a key Maybe there's a key somewhere. Maybe it's like in the broken lamp or under the chair. Wait, can you? Oh! Woo! Oh! Yo! Oh, you feel that anticipation, the reward, the satisfaction. Y'all, look at this. What's under there? Look what's under there. Excuse me. Look what's under there. Look what is under there. You see what's under there? That's a key. That's a key. That's a key. That's a key. Oh, look. He only gets off the chair if you break the lamp. Nice. Break the lamp. Get him up. Lift up the chair. We're free from our captor. Assuming I can... Ha! And then... Boom! Let me out now. I guess I just know that I won, right? Like, escape in theory. Don't actually leave like you do later. Oh, yeah! Hey, it's got some music. Yes, 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 yes. What? Wow. Wow. 3 games that are different in so many ways, and yet they all are games. Even mine, it's still kind of a game. But, you know, I give myself some grace. I'm here making the video, you know, trying to, like, teach. Oh, that's the other thing I did wrong. I thought that teaching, like, explaining what I was doing during the jam would help me. It did not. But I still want to practice that for the sake of it being a more valuable video. But that definitely held me back too. That was a big thing. All right, what else we got? I broke the window. I didn't break the window. I didn't even break the window. I didn't even break the window. Like it apparently we break the lamp. You should play. You should play. You'll be satisfied. You'll be satisfied. If you haven't had it spoiled, you might as well just enjoy it. Okay, thank you guys. We got 9 likes right now. I appreciate that. Thank you all for coming through. I'm only on Twitch to let everyone know that I am streaming. I am moving to YouTube by the end of the year, and I really appreciate it. If you put up those likes, people will come through and they will see the live notification. If you thumb it up, it makes it more likely. Very, very, very awesome. Awesome, awesome work. So, we got that. Wow. Just amazing. I'm so glad. I'm so glad you guys joined in, because I'm okay with you guys not joining in. Like, that's fine. Surprise join-ins? Surprise join-ins are just very happy for me. Like, happy vibes. There it is, y'all. Sudden Death, episode 3.